بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. A young boy asked me an intelligent question. Normally those intelligent questions are asked by not AI, by our young people, mashallah. So he said, Sheikh, you mentioned that those who think will be guided. Eventually, this is what you mentioned. I said, yes. He said, but we see so many intelligent people, yes, extremely intelligent in physics, in maths, but they don't believe. Even they are not Christian. They are atheists. And he, what's his name, that who found the black hole? No. No. The one who had this, subhanallah, this nerve disease. Stephen Hawking. Yeah. You said Stephen Hawking. Sorry, I didn't hear. Okay. So, for example, Stephen Hawking, he was, physician. He got many prizes, Nobel Prizes and other prizes because of his extreme intelligence. In fact, this disease, someone did tell me that one of our scholars, he had that disease, make dua for him, and he said that this disease only attacks those who are extremely intelligent. I don't know whether that is true or not. But he said, how come he is a disbeliever, he is an atheist? Despite the fact he is what? Has a very sharp brain, very intelligent. Any answer? Yes? Repeat the answer, the question. Yeah, that's why whenever I talk, I like to ask questions in order to make sure, in order to torture you intellectually. This is one thing. And the other thing is, in order to make sure that everyone is engaged, because we are not spending 5 or whatever minutes just for fun. No, we need to benefit. The question is, as this young boy said, that there are so many intelligent people, yet they are not guided. They are mathematicians, physicians, and, neurologists, and so on. But they are not guided. They are atheists. So how come intelligence, leads to guidance? This is eventually what you said. Okay, is the question clear now? So what is the answer? Allah Rabbul Alameen. Okay, so Yahdi man yasha. Yahdi Allahu li nurihi man yasha. So Allah did not guide them, and Allah will punish them. Yes? Allah did not guide them, and Allah will punish them. What? Abu Jahl what? He was stupid.
Oh no, he was not stupid. He knows everything, but he not believe it.
Yeah, okay, so intelligence, not necessarily leads to guidance. And this goes against what I mentioned. Allah Jalla wa Ala condemned those who do not think. Even in the ayat that we read today or we heard, أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ, don't they think about the Quran? Allah wants us to think. Yes? And Allah Jalla wa Ala said, إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ. There are signs for those who think. So, and Allah Jalla wa Ala in Surah Al-Hashr says, فَاعْتَبِرُوا يَا أُولِي الْأَبْصَارِ, think. So Allah wants us to think. Allah commands us to think. Yet, thinking is not leading us to guidance, there is a big question mark. And the answer is, please do listen to the answer. The answer is, brothers, guidance is based on, first of all, internal yaqeen of the person. He does not change what Allah Jalla Ala created him on, and thinking, provided that there is nothing to stop thinking from reaching to the correct conclusion. Again, yes, thinking can lead to guidance, provided what? Provided what? Sincerity. Provided that there is nothing to block the person, yes, from guidance. So, those who are arrogant, arrogance what? Stops them from guidance. That's why Allah Jalla wa Ala says in the Quran, وَجَحَدُوا بِهَا وَاسْتَيْقَنَتْهَا أَنفُسُهُمْ ظُلْمًا وَعُلُوًّا. They know the truth, but they rejected the truth because of what? Is it because of their aql rejected the truth, or because of what? Because of arrogance. Did you get the point? So, definitely, intelligence leads to guidance, provided that there is what? There is no obstacle. There is sincerity that the person is searching for the truth. Okay? Is that clear, brothers? Yes? So this is really very important. That's why, brothers, we always say, yes, use your aql, but in the meantime, ask Allah Jalla wa Ala what? To help you to go against what? Your desires, against your what? Against your nafs, against your emotions, against your the arrogance, in order for your aql, what? To guide you to the truth. Okay, brothers, is that clear? Yeah? And many young people do ask questions. Finally, before, and this is, inshallah, tomorrow, we will move to another quality. Aql, the word aql in the Quran, it was mentioned a lot in the Quran. Yes? يعقلون. Yes? لعلكم تعقلون. لقوم يعقلون. Okay? Mentioned a lot in the Quran. But we need to remember, yes, that the aql that is mentioned in the Quran is a combination between the brain intellectual intelligence as well as what? The heart intelligence. Again, aql in the Quran is a combination between the function of two organs. Your aql and what? Your heart. Now a question. Does the heart think? Does the heart think? Any doctors here? Any doctors here? Yes, our Imam is a doctor. Our Imam is a doctor. Yes, the aql thinks. The classical viewpoint is that the brain thinks only. Yeah, the organ that is responsible for thinking is what? The brain. But recently, technically or scientifically, they found that there are neurofibers in the what? In the heart. And the heart actually thinks. The heart what? Thinks. In the Quran mentioned this 1,400 years ago. Yes? أَفَلَمْ يَسِيرُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ فَتَكُونَ لَهُمْ what? قُلُوبٌ يَعْقِلُونَ بِهَا. Don't they travel and wander around, and they have what? Hearts to think about. What is it? Hearts to think with them, to think using the hearts. Yeah? And recently, scientifically, they've proven what? That the hearts actually think. Actually think. And they said even the hearts are responsible for critical thinking more than what? More than the minds. So the combination of the thinking by the brain and the heart, which is connected to the fitrah, that combination is called aql in the Quran. And that combination is what is a requirement for hidayah. Okay, I really encourage you, my dear brothers, to start changing your mind regarding thinking, and to start using this power, the power of thinking, in the right way. And it has not only it doesn't have just limited benefits. No, even psychologically, it has so many impacts. It has so many impacts on your life. And one of them, we will mention it later, is that many people, their enemies are what? Within. Because they think what? Wrongly. They don't use their brains correctly. That's why they suffer in their life. That's why Allah Jalla wa Ala said, use your aql. Your aql, if you use it properly, it will guide you to the truth. We ask Allah Jalla wa Ala to help us to use what? Our uqul in the right way that Allah Jalla wa Ala wants us to use in order to get the maximum of this great tool that Allah Jalla wa Ala blessed us with. Jazakumullah khairan.